Alright guys, welcome back to Ridge Runner Blades. Give me just a second to get my stuff pulled up here. I'm having to do this just a little different. Just a smidge different today. There you are. Stuff pulled up here. Idiot. I'm having to do this just a little. Idiot. All right. I guess we have audio. That's good. That's good. So I'm having to stream just a smidge different today. Trying to stream with a new computer, just because. Well, just because. Man, how are you guys doing today? Get some people in here. Got some really cool stuff to look at today. I think it'll be kind of fun. Today. Well, let's see if I can get it in order here. We've got some new stuff from Microtech to look at. We've got some new stuff in the store from Microtech. We've got some, thought we could do some little bit of comparisons. Should be kind of fun. So to get us started off today, boy, I'm having to do this really differently today. All right. So I have here, I'm having to, hold on, let me grab my charger cable. This is charged. Get out of there. Come on. I'm streaming from my big PC today. What's up, Eclipse? Just getting started. Thanks for joining. I am having to get my, I'm having to use my phone to control my ATEM. All of this can be fixed with about a 15-foot USB-C cable, so I'm excited about that. I got one ordered. I didn't have one that long. What's up, Adam? What's up, Isaiah? Bored. Well, you're getting ready to not be bored. So let's see here. So we've got a lot of Microtech to look at today. However, before we get started with that, I brought a cool Bowman made over to show you guys. This is one of my favorite models that he makes. Ooh, I put some wax on that guy. Take a look at this. Oh, everything's backwards. Take a look at this. We have a giant big Scandi grind. This is called the Leechin, made by Bowman Made. Big Scandi grind, but man, the handles, that front choil, one of my favorite blades that he makes. And thought I'd bring it to start us off today. Even look at this sculpting and stuff that he did in this. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Hey Adam, how's my audio there, brother? Everything sound pretty good? You've got really nice thumb choils here on the side. They start out, get really smooth into it. Black micarta with some brown liners. Looks really cool. Look at that. Super, super good knife. One of my favorites. It comes with one of his custom-made leather sheaths. He makes himself. All ADCRV2, 1/8 inch here. Check it out. Good levels, full volume, no clip. Heck yeah. So just thought I'd show this to you. It's on the website right now, underneath Bowman Made. So there's his logo. Take a look. Enjoy. Boy, I'm having to do this backwards. I'll get used to it. I think I'm going to buy me one of those little controllers. That's what I call a shank. Well, I call it a cool knife. So there's that. Wait till you see some real shanks, though. I brought some Microtech that's new to the store. One of them is a very new model. Just came out. However, let's see, what should we start with? And I brought a little bonus piece here that I thought would be cool to look at. All right, so we've got, let's start off with this guy. We'll just lay all three of them out here. pardon me while I stack all these up. Alright, got 3 different guys here. Boop, back over to here. Alright, all of these are MSIs. I think this knife is probably one of the best. Let's start with this guy. I think this is one of the best pocket knives made, and the price point is just dead on. Dead freaking on. It's ridiculous. We'll get it unboxed here. Come out. I usually open these up totally different. Get out of there. There we go. Alright. The MSI, if you're not familiar with it, and a lot of people aren't, it's a super popular knife here in the store. Just a nice manual flipper. It's got kind of a sheep's foot style blade. This one in particular is a 30th year anniversary for Microtech. So kind of a little special there. Ram lock here. The action is butter. I mean, it is. You don't need 2 hands to open and close this knife. You get used to it. You can just flick it. Hit the mic there. You can just flick it. Ah, it's so loose. There we go. Super nice feeling grips. It's kind of a polymer grip, I guess. I think it says here on the box. Yeah, this one's a polymer black, 30th anniversary. If you were looking for a real something you can abuse and abuse, M390, fantastic steel, very easy to sharpen, all that good stuff. So check it out. Nice lockup. This ram lock system, I am a huge fan. So it's ambidextrous. You can use one finger if you want. You can kind of pinch grip it if you'd like. But see how, I mean, the action on these are just, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. There we go. I'm not used to switching camera views on my phone. But, so this is the MSI. Well, we'll leave this one out. We'll leave it out. I've got some others to look at with it. So, I brought 3 different ones so you can kind of see the difference in the blades, which I thought would be kind of cool. We'll start with this guy next. Let's go back over to above sky view here. This guy here is the Dark Earth. What's up, Benjamin? Look at that. Partial serrated there, which I find super handy. You've got this like little choil up here if you want to get up on it. You know, as you can see, 2 different colors there. I love this big cutout. It really is cool. Everyone, you can spotty flick it if you want. I'm not real good at that, but it can be done. You've got a nice pocket clip. You can flip it from side to side depending on what side you want to carry it on. Like I said, these guys are not expensive. I think they're like $180, something like that. They're not expensive at all. For what you're getting, they're just ridiculously good value. And we can look at the next one here as well. Keep all my boxes straight. Something you don't think about until you have a knife store. Trying to keep stuff straight. This guy here. But yeah, if you're looking for a really good carry machine, something you can just really get in and abuse. And I'll tell you, I am usually not a huge serrated guy, but I have seen 2 people in the wild carrying this full serrated, and they love them. I mean, it's really mean serrations. If you look here, let me get it up here. We can see. There you go. It's really a mean serration there, but it's fine. I mean, these guys are opening boxes because you got that tip there that's not serrated. It's really good to open up boxes. It just has a really aggressive look. But look at that. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Again, all these are pretty much the same polymer grip. You can flip your deep carry clip from one side to the other. So really cool. It's just a star bit. So they've went away from these proprietary screws on these. So I mean, just a regular star bit is cool. Those locks are sketchy. You're sketchy. Not sketchy at all, man. Lockups are super awesome. Super awesome. But it's kind of it's just serrated from one side. Super cool. But cool. So you can see them all together here. We have the non-serrated, we have partial, and we have full. All three. So it's pretty slick. I thought I would bring those out today. I think they're kind of an overlooked knife. I'm using my phone to switch camera views, and I can tell this is going to be a problem. So they don't fall. They don't fail. Never had one fail. I sell knives, man. I'm sure you can get anything in the world to fail. Anything you want, I can get anything to fail. I love the Ramlock system. It's fantastic. Super easy to use. Don't go off things you read on Reddit, man. I've never met anybody that's ever had a problem, and I have sold a crap ton of Ramlock knives. Never. I've had people have other issues out of knives, but Ramlock's solid. It's awesome. I think it's one of the best things since the Benchmade Axis lock system. That's probably one of my favorites. I mean, I got one right here. Similar, very similar lockup. You see, you have that, same kind of deal going on. Pardon me while I'm going to make my screen not lock every minute or whatever it's doing. There we go. Never. There we go. Much better. My screen kept locking. So, no, it is a fantastic Osborne 940 best knife. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever you want's the best knife. It's whatever you want. I think the 940 is great. I carried one for years and years and years. It is a really good knife. Super good knife. Let's see. What do I have next? Oh, yes. Take a look at this. We'll do this before we get into another folder. Let's switch views there. There we go. So this is kind of a special one. This is one of my favorite models, honestly, that Microtech makes. This one here is all fancy. It comes with a Anthony Marfione signed. This is one of their signature series. But look at this. This is very close to the it's in between the UTX 70 and UTX 85. Very slick pocket knife. Look at that Damascus or Damasteel. I think this is this Damasteel? No, this is Vegas Forge. Look at that. These Harrahs are absolutely amazing. They really are. Again, everybody kind of goes to the Ultra UTX line. These guys here. Try not to cough there. Super good action. I mean, it's kind of like what the new Gen 3 action is. Very reliable. No blade play. I mean, like any auto is going to have a smidge, but that thing isn't that cool? Look at that nice titanium. Isn't that cool? I love the engravings there. Get the light to catch it right. Check that out. That is a slick knife. Love these pocket clips. Again, Microtech got away from specialty tools. These are all just star bits on this knife. I would want to get some really good ones if I was going to open this up, just so you don't strip anything out. But really, really a fantastic knife. Goodness. Something here making me sneeze. It's probably Scout. Scout, are you making me sneeze? So, again, this one here is Vegas Forged Damascus. It's got special engravings. Look at this. I mean, the little details Microtech does. The little glass breaker with the titanium insert there. Just gorgeous knife. The action on these, again, they're just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Adam. Gracias. Comes with all like a little microfiber cloth, Microtech microfiber. I really like this knife. I love that metal plate. That's really cool. This thing back in there. And next, why don't we look at something new? So I don't know if you guys are aware, they have come out with a new Ultratech. New Ultratech with a new action. It is the Gen 3 action. Pretty cool here. Look at this. My little pencil there. You know. Even comes with like, you scan this QR code for an in-depth tutorial on cleaning and maintaining your product. These new Gen 3 actions are something else. So this is just your, I mean, they have completely revamped this thing here. I do not make knives black label. I sell knives. They've come out, they've got the new belt clip on there. Different, slider. It's all around a little more sleeker, I feel. I'm not sure it's thinner. I haven't compared the two, but it is definitely a huge update. And you have Gen 3 zero blade play, true zero blade play action. This is just like those Gen 3 Trudons. But man, it's like you just can't quit. It definitely made this a little more aggressive, but it takes such no pressure at all that it doesn't bug me at all. I mean, it's like you're not fighting this knife. I know a lot of, especially women and stuff that couldn't really even open a Gen 2 Ultratech. You can open this no problemo. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. So, I mean, it is true zero blade play. I mean, it ain't got nothing. It's perfect. They call it, what do they say here? The Crud Cutter Dual Fuel Drivetrain, or with zero blade play, or ZBT. So that's the new dog in town. So I do have, this is the last one I have. I have sold all my first order. I've got more on order, but I've sold all the first ones. They're all gone except for this guy. I love this new, look at this guy. I love this pocket clip. I mean, it's stout too. I mean, you're not going to bend this thing. It is stout. It's totally different. It's almost like it's milled out. I don't know. It's really cool with that nice ball in there. It's real easy on your pants. You're not going to tear pants and stuff with that. Updated glass breaker on the bottom. I have not taken one of these things apart, but again, they did away with the Microtech proprietary screws, which you had to have a special tool, and they were a pain in the butt. They did away with that completely. These are just stars now, like little star bits. I would get, if I was going to open one of these up, I would invest in a really nice set of star bits, because you do not want to strip these things out. I would get something nice, a nice set of tools. I'm sure they're out there. But like I said, I haven't opened one of these up. I've opened a million of the Ultratechs, and the Gen 2 stuff to clean and service them. But I have not opened one of these up. It looks pretty simple though. I like this whole screw, like this big star screw back here. It looks real, or bolt, or whatever you call it. It's see-through, so you could put a lanyard on this if you wanted, which is really cool. The old ones you couldn't, so you could put your nice lanyard on it, like some beads and stuff like that if you wanted. But I like it. It's a huge step up. All right, let's get caught up on let's see what's going on in the chat here. All right, let me switch cameras so you don't have to look at my hands. There we go. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see. Do I have any? I do have one toxic. It's a penna though. It's pretty nice, and I don't even think I have it on the website yet. It's a really nice penna. If you know anything about Balisongs, you probably are familiar with penna. I don't have any Benchmade Balisongs. And if you say that, I guess you're saying like a butterfly knife. Yes, it's really nice, and it is very fizzy. Do you have a Hawk Deadlock? Black Label, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Not 100% sure. I don't know. What are you guys carrying right now? Put in the chat, what are you guys carrying in your pocket? I don't carry pocket knives much anymore. I carry fixed blades almost exclusively. If I am carrying a pocket knife, I rotate between a Ujumbo, Spyderco Ujumbo, a Microtech Ultratech, if it's another brand of OTFs, I don't carry them. What else do I carry? I carry a Hoback, a really nice Hoback. I carry a 940 some. This is my old 940. I've carried this thing for years and years. Beat the crap out of it. That's actually an old REI exclusive. I bring this out kind of like as a size reference for people because everybody knows what this knife is like. Okay, I'll stay off of it. Thanks, Adam. I can't see I had to hook everything up to my desktop today, and so usually these things don't clip, but I'll stay off of it. My Microtech Ultratech D doesn't always go back in to fully locked position. There's nothing inside of it. I've already taken it apart. I think there's dust debris. Okay, so Peter, there's a couple of things you can do about that. For one, if you're not comfortable with it, it sounds like you are comfortable. It sounds like you are comfortable with taking it apart. I use a little drop of you don't even have to take it apart for this, but try like any gun oil, or I use 3-in-1 oil a lot. Just put you a drop on the bottom, right. I'll show you, like right where it goes in here, and right where it goes in here. Put you a little drop and just run the action a few times. Usually that gets rid of it for me. If you have problems, I will say I have had 0 deployment issues out of these. If you are still having problems with it, send it back to Microtech. They're super good to work with. They'll take care of you. Just send it in. Somebody's carrying a CRK M16. That's a cool knife. They're small. Oh, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah, okay. No, it's not a cheapie. Yeah, they're super expensive. I don't carry them, man. You know, they're such a niche thing. But yeah, they are cool. I do know exactly what you're talking about. Black Label. Gregory, cheap Twitch knife my dad gave me. Cool. Awesome. A Benchmade Barrage is nice, but kinda, I can't see for that stupid heart button. It's so annoying. No, isn't my daily carry. The Barrage is a cool knife. It's kind of big. Okay, I see. Yeah, it is. I would see that. I carry big knives anyway, so I like big knives. Yeah, Peter, give that a try. If you're familiar with, who was it I was talking to the other day? They were talked. I don't know if you know who Overton Windex is, but he was telling me an oil he found that works insanely good. Ever consider making your own knife or design? So I work with small makers, Black Label mainly. Everything I carry pretty much is small makers. So we do have exclusive knives to the store. We help with the design and stuff of our exclusives. And so that's about as far as I get into it. I mean, I leave it to the experts. These guys, I don't carry their stuff unless I like it. And everything you're going to see on my website is something I personally really like. I work with, the small guys. That's kind of my thing. You'll find a lot of small makers. Like, I brought this guy out a little bit earlier. This is the Bowman made Leechin. What's up, Yukon? Leechin, fantastic, incredible blade. He makes insanely cool stuff. Let's see here. I'm still learning this whole live stream thing, so bear with me. Oh, here we go. Ooh, you can do stuff from the YouTube or the iPad app. That's cool. So I've reset up. I was having some frame rate drops yesterday, and I think it was just a computer I was streaming with OBS. Yukon in the house. He's a big Microtech guy. Hey, Yukon, I was just showing off the new Gen 3 Ultratech. Super, super cool. Super cool. I heard that Yukon, if everybody wants to give him a round of applause, hit 10,000 subscribers today. Did I hear that right? Am I missing something? He has a really cool channel. Good dude. So, all right, we have made it through all of those. I have a couple more to bring up. So, let's get into it. Okay, I have two. A lot of people haven't seen the new Gen 3 LUDTs. One of my favorite knives Microtech makes. I love automatic folders. Let's take a look. So this guy is they call it the LUDT. It stands for something L, Underwater Demolition Team. Really super cool knife. I love this like skateboard material. They hadn't done that in a long time until these Gen 3 LUDTs. Oh, there's Overton Windex himself. Hey, Overton, a guy was having issues out of his Microtech. What was that oil that you said you were using? Can you put that in the chat? Do you mind? I was telling you had found one that works really good on the Ultratechs. It's some sort of gun oil, I know, but man, check that out. Isn't that cool? It's LUDT, aluminum. I believe it's aluminum. Handles with that like skateboard. It's got really good grippy things going on. You got your lanyard hole back here if you like. I really like the way they did these new LUDTs. They seem slimmer to me now. It's a really good carrying pocket knife. Yeah, he took it apart. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, we have a guest calling. What's up, man? Hold on. Oh shoot. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I'll be right back.
You gotta get the group going or what?
Hold on.
Oh geez, I hear fondling.
Yeah.
Lots of fondling. It's like my channel, fondling.
Yeah.
Sideways to Sunday.
Well, I've got a new setup here.
Ooh, what you got?
Well,
New mics or new pooter chips or what? What you got?
see. Can somebody tell me in the chat if they can hear Yukon now?
Yo.
Yo. Let's see. Let's see if they can.
I'm heading back out to the fire, so we're gonna have Cowboy too, but
Oh yeah?
tell him to shut down his damn freaking phone there. You're talking Canifes, that's our English.
It is.
Canifes. We're on the phone with Mr. Jason Barr from Regional
All right.
Blades here. So. Eddie.
Can you guys hear the second line here? Give me something if you can. Talk first. Let's see.
Hear what?
I bet they can. Yeah, what you 50%. Okay, I'll move him closer now. I bet you can hear him now. All right. They can hear you. It's a success.
Geez.
Oh, geez. So this is...
Keep our freaking costing to a minimum anyway.
Yeah, do that. So one thing about Yukon is he's basically a drunk Canadian that stumbled across the border and got lost.
Fell in my backyard.
Hold on. I can tell you're still low. Let me turn you up a little bit.
Jeez. Basically a drunk Canadian. That's actually a pretty good... That's not that bad, actually. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good description, actually.
I think it sums you up nicely.
Like, you got the honorary freaking Canuck vibe, but I'm not gay, so there's that.
Well,
Well, that is questionable from time to time.
Overton says to take a shot every time we hear you spit. So...
Oh, fuck.
Take a shot.
I'll go get the whiskey.
Cowboy's grabbing the whiskey.
Oh, boy.
So we're both knife fondlers. We're going to try to keep, fairly quiet. Try to follow along with the stream here. But
Well,
I figured I'd call in because I seen a Canife that just got me all excited. I know Cowboy's going to get excited. He's going to pull up here on his phone, and we're going to mute until we have something to say.
oh, cool. Well, I have next up here. I have a different color, and I shouldn't have put the turquoise up. I shouldn't have, but I did. So these are the two LUDTs I brought out today. We have a Merlot here, which is one of my favorite colors. Check that out. Nice Tonto, which is probably one of my favorite Tontos. We have the turquoise. But look at the complete redesign here. Got titanium backspacer, lanyard hole. They went away from the stupid Microtech screws, went with regular star screws. We're going to have to figure out a good star bit set. Yukon, what's a good star bit set? Who makes a good star bit?
How much you want to spend?
I'm saying a good one. These screws are
like good.
I wouldn't want to
done?
I wouldn't want to screw them up.
Yeah, snap off.
Okay, so snap on. You heard it from them.
Snap on or Matco makes a good second, but the problem with hang on. Minor distraction. Hang on.
Minor distraction. That's probably a moose or an elk. I'll fix it. $50. I actually have one of those sets, Adam, and I could test them to see how good they are. I have a couple of the iFixit sets. They are actually pretty nice. Those little miniature ones. All right, bonus knife. Bonus knife. Look at that box. Isn't that cool? I didn't even think about that. Adam, but they do make good
I would
stuff.
say if you want the best quality, if you want a tool that will last you and your kid's lifetime, go Snap Off. If you want something that'll last you and your first 2 kids' lifetime, go Matco. If you want something that'll last you your lifetime, maybe with warranty, go Flamazon. You know,
Yeah.
the Flamazon special. Like go Snap Off. It's like $200 and you're done.
Yeah.
That's it. It's really not that much money.
I'm guessing they make those little tiny ones too.
Oh yeah, they make a small little like slip in your freaking Carhartt pocket size kit with all the security torques and
Yeah.
the freaking Snap Off. Way to go!
Nice.
And you can buy them right off their website. You don't even have to go through a franchisee.
Really? I
Oh,
probably
yeah.
would. There's a Snap-on guy that
Little known
comes
fact: you
through
can
every so
buy
often.
literally all Snap-on tools off of their website. You literally do not have to go through a franchisee anymore, and they're actually a little bit cheaper off the website.
Really? Well,
Fun factoid from a guy who's done it.
so look at this, guys. This is a Heretic, a Med USA Auto. So if you don't know who Heretic is, it's actually Anthony Marfione Jr. So it's Anthony Marfione's son. Started his own company called Heretic Knives, and this is all Elmax steel. Super good steel. It's one of those like super steels. But the finish and everything on that blade is just fantastic. He almost has like some sort of holographic thing going on with that handle. Take a look at that.
Cowboy was asking the durability tested on that. He's wondering how that's going to stand up to redneck use.
Elmax? You saying Elmax steel? Yukon?
Oh no. Cowboy was asking what the durability on, like the edge retention. He was asking what he thought, or what you thought, or what anybody thought would be the edge retention and the durability of that steel in real world
Oh, it's
use
good.
case, like dressing out an elk or something. You know.
No, it's really good. Elmax is a fantastic steel.
Okay. What's the price point on one of those, and should I get one? I'll send you the money tonight.
I don't know. You have to. It's on the website. I have
Okay.
every device being used right now.
Okay.
So I have the
he
chat.
wants one, so I'm probably going to buy one
Awesome.
tonight.
Well,
He doesn't-
it's got a Elmax is fantastic steel. So
Okay.
I'm using my
just
iPad.
curiosity.
I'm using my iPad for the chat, my phone to talk to you, and switch the switcher, and my
Oh, geez.
desktop is being used to stream everything, and it's across the room. So
Okay. I'll try not to talk too much. Fair enough.
no, you talk all you want. No, it's just like I can't look anything up. Anybody want to link this knife in the description? The Med USA Auto is the
Canefe has got all the rednecks excited. We're all like, that looks like an elk dressing blade, and it's foldable, and fuck, we want it. We're all excited.
It would be a good one.
Dude, that's a dressing blade. Purpose built, man. Has to be.
Super cool. I never thought about it being a cool Skinner.
But look at the profile on that blade, man.
I
You
like
fondle that right, you get the right grip on that. That's a dresser purpose built, my man. That's amazing.
one of my favorite things about this knife is the way the auto is it's flat with the blade with the handles. So it's not sticking up, but it's still very easy to find.
Oof. Now you're talking my Spanglish. How many of those you got in stock?
I got a couple.
Okay. I got a couple rednecks that are very excited right now.
The purple looks good too. It's very subtle. It's almost
I
like
have a redneck that likes purple.
well, it's like a holographic almost. It's really trippy.
Oh no shit. Like color changing and
Yeah,
different light.
it's like super trippy. I don't know what the handles are. It's got to be some sort of custom Micarta or G10. It's some sort of custom G10 because I can see the layers in it, but it's trippy. Let's see. We got Overton saying Wia's Terminator Blue Torx impact bits are some of the best right now. I'm not familiar with that brand that much. I've heard good things, but I don't know too much about them.
I would just stop playing games, fap off, and be done. If it was me. But,
So they make like a little small kit.
Oh shit, yeah. It's like $100, and it's not very small. It's actually pretty gosh dang inclusive.
Oh yeah.
$100 off their freaking website. I bought one. I never use it, right? Because I've got the Blue Point set, which is literally just as fucking good.
Yeah.
If you want to spend, $400, get the freaking Blue Point. It literally has every Torx, every hex you could ever want. You just one and done. Buy it off the website. Don't go through a franchisee. It's a little cheaper.
Where can you buy Blue
Ship
Point
right
at?
to your door. Say what?
Where can you buy Blue Point at?
It's literally Snap-on's cheap brand. That is Snap-on's budget.
Yeah,
brand.
but do they sell it
Blue
on
Point.
Snap-on's website?
Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
Cool. Did you
Yeah. So Blue Point is better than most.
Yeah.
Blue Point is like cheap Snap-on. So I would say, as a professional mechanic, cheap Snap-on is still better than expensive freaking Hazard Fart or freaking Homeless Death Spot, whatever. It's still better.
Did you see this thing? I don't know if you were on here. So this is the it's the Recurve. It's a Signature Series Hera Mini, but it's got Valley Forged. They call it Spirograph Pattern Damascus.
Sounds fancy.
It's wicked. I love the engraving in that handle. This is one of my favorite little Microtechs in this shop right now. It is cool.
I am looking for a friggin' Microtech to give away for my next giveaway.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I want to give away something freaking tits money,
I know where some are. Some is. Somebody said Cornwell.
Now, if you want cheap pop metal shit, yeah.
We're going to turn Ridge Runner Blades into the tool discussion channel tonight.
I feel like Ridge Runner could probably sell some tools and it'd be all right.
I might just become a Snap-on dealer. Maybe we'll just be a Snap-on franchise.
Oh shit.
Man, I love these LUDTs. That's such a cool knife.
My lube tube's catching up here. Bear with me.
It's catching up.
Yeah, I got the Starfire. We're getting snowed on. It's freaking tits money. I love the snow, but the snow is kind of gay. Gay snow.
Gay snow. I'd like some gay snow.
No, it's like hard. It is not compact. It is very gay.
Well, I like snow. We don't ever get enough.
We get plenty up here. We get that hard gay snow, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, geez, just send me some real fucking snow and, be done and this, that, and the other and fucking, yeah. Send me some real fucking snow to where the Californians freaking slide off the road and they die. I mean, crash, and then they go back home, and I can have my freaking county to myself,
Heck yeah. Have you learned any knife fighting skills? That's what somebody asked. No.
Yes, a lot.
I haven't learned any. I'll be honest with you. Those guys usually weird me out.
Knife guys, like guys
knife
that
fighting
can
guys?
knife fight are weird motherfuckers. I will give you that. That they are some weird, yeah. I'm tracking with that. They are some goofy motherfuckers. I will give you that. Pardon my French. I'm sorry for cussing.
John, he is from Canada. You're right. Somebody says he sounds like he's Canadian. Yes! It is true. So true. Man, not very many people have said what they're carrying. One dude said he was carrying a CRKT. Somebody else said they were carrying a Twitch knife. Nobody said. But that's all the knives I brought today. I grabbed a whole handfuls, and we've already went through them.
So, I gotta stretch your stream here, there, fella.
Uh-oh.
I only sound Canuck compared to your southern drawl.
You dang yaller Canadian.
Yep, you're a freaking yellow. Yaller.
Yellow.
Oh, shit.
It's a color.
Hang on,
It looks like the sun. Yellow. I know you don't see it very often, but yellow is the color of the sun.
Yellow, freaking yellow.
What are you, Canadian?
That's how you-
We don't speak French around here, man. We speak freaking English. It's yellow.
That's what I'm saying. Is compared to you, I'm freaking Canuck, right?
You are Canadian.
Compared to my brethren, I'm just a guy in the county. It's like it's nothing. Freaking the wind come through. You said yellow. It was freaking perfect. Sorry,
It's yellow.
I'm freaking laughing there, bud. Oh, geez, maple syrup. Pour some freaking maple syrup on her anyway.
You just sound like you couldn't own a gun.
Yeah, bet. You're gonna see at the meetup. Yukon will be the man with all the guns and all the guns that are fucking zeroed, and you're like, holy shit, it fucking shoots or it fucking is pointed to. I'm like, yeah, because I actually fucking use my guns.
Mm-hmm.
They're not toys. It's like okay. So if you're gonna have a freaking firearm, it's gotta shoot where you point it. If it doesn't, why do you have it? That's my thought.
Well, it should. As Southerners, we know how to shoot at least 100 yards. That's all about all we can shoot.
A lot of people have an AR-15 or an AR-10 or a couple of bolt actions. Oh, I never sighted it. It's like, why? Why did you never sight it in? Why did you not kill a deer with that gun? Why did that not earn its place in your arsenal as a utilitarian usable device? That's where my brain goes, is guns are tools. Guns are not, they're collectible things, I suppose, if they're antiquated, antique, right? But good guns, just like good Knifes, right? They have to be good. They have to be dialed. They have to be proven. They have to be, good. Actually used, right? You're not going to buy cheap shit. Like you buy a Microtech from RidgeRunnerBlaze.com, right? You don't buy it just to fondle it on a live stream. You fucking carry this on, bitch, right? And your freaking little mini freaking stone just wears a little bit of an edge into that freaking Knife, just like mine in my pocket. All right, you flip that little leather sheath around, right? It's got battle scars. It's lived a real friggin' life. It's been in a pocket. It's done some things. It's cut some shit. It's done this. Okay, fucking A, it dressed an elk. Fucking A, it dressed a deer. No problem. It's been cleaned and it's been fondled and there's some compressed air and brake clean, being what it is. Point is, you can't have shit. You can't have gear that you're out there speaking to the world about that ain't tits money, right?
Yep. So I have one question. Is duct tape an acceptable way for a Idahoan to mount a red dot to a shotgun?
If it's a 16 gauge, yes. Because that is gay.
16 gauge is gay?
Compared to a 12, yes.
Didn't you buy one from me?
I did. You gay some bitch. Peace. See you tomorrow, man.
I'm good.
But here's the thing, though. If you don't use your shit, like the 16 gauge, friggin', okay, whatever. That was a joke. That was a joke from the start, right? But no. In all seriousness, you got to use your shit.
You need
You
some.
can't just have shit and then say, "Oh, it's cool, it's good," but no, you never use it. So friggin' many people do that.
You need some yellow duct tape.
Somebody needs to actually use their shit, right? A lot of people will get on Instagram or freaking Face or whatever the fuck they're on. They're like, "Oh yeah, freaking posing in this and this." Fuck you. Run fucking 5 miles. Hike with me for fucking 10. Fuck it. Let's go check fucking game cans. 15 fucking miles into the fucking legitimate fucking wilderness. With me at my pace, which, trust me, I have long legs. I'm fucking big. I'm a big dude. Keep my pace for 15 fucking miles. Let's check game cams. Let's see how good your fucking plate carrier is, bitch.
Yeah, I feel like you're getting wound up tonight.
A little bit. Sorry.
Why are you so wound up?
Calm
down, man.
I'm just that way. Yeah, fair enough. My point is like, you have to have your gear tested.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. Like, they'll buy a freaking fixed blade knife. Oh, yeah. They'll never dress a fucking deer with it. A lot of guys buy a plate carrier. They'll never fucking actually go through a, fighting rifle course with it. A lot of guys buy a fucking pickup. They'll never actually take it off-road. A lot of guys buy a fucking house and there's no hurricane, right? My point is test your gear, try your gear before you buy your gear. So try it out. Borrow buddies, whatever. I mean, we all know somebody that has the thing that, the new hotness, right? We all know something. We all know that guy, right? If you don't, find better friends. Try it out. Don't just buy shit because it sounds good. Like, don't buy Snap-on because you're a freaking oil changer in your front driveway, right? That makes no sense. That's literally retarded. Why would you buy freaking creme de la creme tools to freaking change oil? That makes no sense, right? It's common sense. So when it comes to Ridge Runner blades, if you want good quality shit, if you've mastered the bushcraft shit, if you've mastered the freaking tactical bro shit, like you want a Knife that's gonna boom, shit, freaking Microtech, boom, it's there. Okay, Ridge Runner blades. If you want a freaking bushcraft Knife, it's tis money, dialed, ready to rock and roll. You're gonna build a fire, you're gonna build a shelter, you're freaking working. That Knife needs to perform Ridge Runner blades. Like, there is a level of, okay, I'm done fucking around. I know it works. I'm done playing games. I've done my tests. Like, you hit that mindset, right? Ridge Runner blades is that for Knives. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't think you're wrong.
Like, you don't stock shit. Everything you stock in your store, I've been through your store pretty thoroughly. You stock only good shit, right?
Well,
so
I do try.
Use case dependent, right?
That I think we're going to record you and make you the commercial for the Canadians.
Oh, fucking it. I'm going to plug my pick 'em up in because we're freaking, the road froze, so it's cold.
You can record all my Canadian commercials.
Call me Canadian all you want, but the road froze. So hang on a second. I got to plug the old freaking service rig in here because I got to make money. Fucking.
Don't
Canadian
buy Charmin,
cheese.
just use newspaper. Yes. Yes, just use newspaper for one day. Let me know how that works.
Let me put it this way. If you are ready to go from being a freaking boy to a man, right? You're like, okay, geez, Dad was a mechanic, right? He changed the oiler, but guess what? The small block 350 right here, there, and that old freaking, half ton there, needs fucking rebuilt, You gonna freaking call your freaking broski to do it, and is he gonna, pardon my French, is he gonna, do your wife as well, or two, or, probably just do it yourself, right? Okay, what's that gonna take? Well, probably some fap off tools, right? So, what do? You need a knife. You got to have a knife because you got to, gut the guy, right? Bury him in the backyard. RidgeRunnerBlaze.com.
There you go.
Really. Can't
So what-
properly gut somebody without, Ridge Runner.
So what you're saying is you just got to use it. You just got to use your stuff.
Put her to work. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, guys, we went for an hour. An hour is my limit. An hour is my limit. All right. Hold on, Yukon. I'm going to end the stream. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do it again probably tomorrow with some new stuff. That's the plan. New stuff. All right, peace. Say bye, Yukon.